loading.
Nah, but it's cool, bro. Cause like
the shit is fun.
Yeah, the three of us we're totally different niggas, but we're the same nigga. It's weird.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Like all of us kind of, the reason we gravitated towards each other is because we all kind of like the same things and like the same like niche things too. Like
that's
a lot of the like more detailed stuff.
Go down to everything.
You know what I'm saying? Like, so it's mad fun. We haven't really come across the like don't get along shit that niggas be going through.
We just don't agree on shit like regular friends.
Yeah, regular shit.
But that's how it is though. Like, so I brought that up just because like, you know, like the whole Joe Budden podcast, you know, like how Joe,
that shit was wild.
Explain to, I don't know, I just see the shit on Twitter. I don't fuck with that podcast. No offense to like that nigga, but like just not my brand. I just fuck with the 85 South show.
Them niggas are funny.
That shit is funny.
Yeah, we was playing on the way here.
I don't know if y'all know the Chad Oubre nigga, but watch that nigga.
Yeah. Like all I do, like
that nigga smart.
Like aside from like our podcast, I do like that's all I do. I listen to like it's not music. I listen to podcasts.
Mm-hmm. The way that nigga Chad Oubre is branding that whole shit, I was like, oh, okay,
he's tough.
He got it.
It's another podcast like they got their branding right, but just like some of the shit they talk about is just kind of weird. Is the whole cruise season shit? I don't know if y'all know about cruise seasons.
I heard of it, but I didn't play an episode.
It's based out of Houston and shit like that. But like,
they shit is weird.
Yeah,
I be seeing the little 2-minute clips that they be talking about Twitter shit.
Yeah, you feel me? Like, yo, I'm gonna say this though, like to real people that create content for people and shit like that. All these Twitter topics.
That shit is dead.
Yeah, that shit's dead.
That's why Clubhouse wants this shit.
Podcast beef.
Fuck that.
What was the first question?
I was saying like basically with the Joe Budden podcast.
Got you. I was asking what happened with that.
Okay, so Joe Budden, you know, like just he got into it like with Rory and Maul.
Okay.
And you know, like they all went into business together. Granted, Joe Budden is the lead mic.
Right.
It's his podcast, but you know, they built it with him. Like you're not there without them.
Facts.
So basically it was like, okay, yes, he started his own network and they was making it seem like now your employees, you're not a part of it or like co-owners.
So that's the issue between all
it was
three
like
of them.
it was basically like some shit he said to Maul like, yo,
nigga said I'm Otis.
Yeah.
I was about to say that. Ain't nobody came to see you, Otis.
I guess basically they asked about some type of shit and then he told him like that's none of your business.
The clip that not even the clip I saw. I watched like the first hour of like that comeback episode, I guess, and he was like, yeah, I don't owe my friends nothing. And I was like, ooh. That's crazy to me.
The game is rigged.
I don't owe my friends nothing.
Yeah, that's nuts.
That's so me and Blanco had like our own conversation about this, and it's like, okay, yes, it's a business, but now you still got to have like that respect for like your friends. You feel me? Like I felt where Maul was coming from, like, yo, I can't do it without he here because, you know, we all built, you know, like, let's just have a conversation.
We built this together.
But Joe's looking at like, okay, we still got something to do. So if I get people on, you can't really get mad.
Facts. He on some Franklin type
shit. You feel me? We got something to do.
Nigga, it's business.
Feel me? The motion is always forward. But Joe is very wrong for saying that's none of your business.
Yeah.
So that's just like, say you bust a play and you ain't tell him about it.
Facts.
He asks about it and you like, nah, that's none of your business.
None of your
then when
business.
shit go wrong, you still gonna hear my mouth. So it's like,
but I feel like there's just like the normal, like, you know, like going at it like differences. That's regular. You feel me? Like me and Maul go at it all the time. Me and Marcus go at it all the time. Me and One Up go at it all the time.
I hate you.
Me and One Up. Me and One Up just got it.
This nigga is funny, bro.
Me and One Up just got into it before y'all got here. Like this is shit that like we do.
that's why you was smoking that mild.
Oh yeah, that's definitely why I was smoking that out. Yeah, that's definitely.
We came out the building. We was like.
That's definitely why I was smoking that out.
I was like, yeah, this nigga smoking a mild in 2021. Some fuck shit went on.
I was like, yo, what we walking into, bro? Like, is everything cool? Like,
so I was like, yo, let's hurry up and get here before these niggas get upset. Hey, yo.
You feel me? Like it's just like what it is, you know.
He smokes some miles for all moods though.
oh, word?
Oh yeah, he wake up and it's mild time.
That's crazy.
That's nasty.
Wake up.
You be fucking with Capone's?
No.
No.
That's dirty, dog. That's dirty. You know, the mouth shape has been crazy.
And his Infinity Gauntlet is mild tips.
Oh,
we all know that's not what's in there.
Niggas need to put that in Photoshop.
Oh, wait, hold on. Sir.
Clip that.
Cut that out. Cut that out.
What do you mean by that?
hey, yo.
Nah, but yeah, back to
Goodfellas parties.
Big Bash, March Madness any day. Okay.
Yeah, the Joe shit was I don't know, man. I can't. If it ever came to a point where we were gonna lose the friendship over the business, it's just like, bro, let's just stop the business. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like we individually have our own shit anyway. So it's like if it came to the
now
point,
it turned down to like, damn, like I'm gonna support your shit, but then now people asking like, yo, what about y'all collab shit?
And it's like, yo, nigga, our business is legit. Like, we all own 33.3% of this motherfucker.
Oh yeah, it's in paperwork.
Niggas ain't going nowhere.
It's in paperwork for sure. We got that shit sorted, my nigga.
That's a fact.
You know what I mean? Because you graduate from handshake business to like, okay, let's get some shit on paper. If we serious, you know what I mean? Like, we got to file taxes on this, like eventually. So you can't just go through life and then nothing's on paper.
Because now. And then, you know, like, okay, it's probably a little different because it's only 3 of y'all. So, you know, y'all could, like, still sharpen still.
We have the luxury of that.
You feel me? Like, it's different, but, like, it's different when it's, like,
a bunch
14 motherfuckers.
Yeah, I'm not doing
5 going crazy and then 2 just slacking. You feel me?
I'm not doing the Wu-Tang shit. Not doing that. That's too much. That's too much bread to split, and that's too many egos.
Yeah.
That's way too many. I don't know if y'all seen the Wu-Tang documentary, but it's like it's way too many egos for that.
Yeah, one of you niggas got to be you God, bro. And someone doesn't want to be that. You know what I mean? Like someone doesn't want to be that.
And it's like I'm not doing that, my nigga. Then you got certain niggas that's gonna fuck up shit. Like Ghostface, the reason why niggas couldn't perform, what was that, a Summer Jam?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Nigga went on stage and was like, yo, fuck Hot 97. And the crowd started chanting that shit. And after that, you didn't hear nothing from the niggas getting played on the radio. So it's like, bruh, he fucked that up. And then they was on tour with, who was the Caucasian group? The rock stars and shit. Nah, I think it was Fred Durst in them.
Limp Bizkit.
Bizkit.
The Caucasian group.
Nigga fucked that bag up and the Hot 97 up. So
okay. All right. I'm gonna say this though.
I don't think
if your team fucking bags up, you're out the crew.
Yeah,
that's different.
You're out the crew. You're out the crew. And we don't play that just because, like you said, egos. And shit like that.
Yeah, that shit's hard to manage.
It's a lot of egos with us, but niggas don't be going.
Yeah.
Because, you know, like I said, everybody know themselves. Like,
facts.
Niggas could step up and do this. Okay, boom. I got your back on this. A nigga could step up and do that. I got your back on this. You feel me?
And it's like, y'all got
But now when you start fucking up money,
fucking
up money is crazy.
You gotta go.
Fucking up money is crazy.
You fucking up money and you getting in trouble with women, you bye-bye.
Yeah.
I could love you, but bro, what? You start fucking up money for us? Yeah,
that's out.
Those are the two. You do like weird shit with women and then fucking up money. Yeah, you done. Yeah. You done, bro.
Shit. Not tolerating.
Because at that
shit.
point, I don't respect you as a human being, my nigga. I can't do business with you.
Yo, it could be to the point where like us, we check each other on little shit. Like,
same here.
Like,
that's a fact.
You feel me? Like little shit. Like you out and you, nigga, you a representation of me at the end of the day. You feel me?
Don't be out here showing your ass, nigga.
Because now you look crazy. They gonna be like, oh yeah, that's attached to him.
Yeah.
That's attached to that
you
brand.
His mans.
You feel me?
Don't you got some shit to
you can't do that. You can't do that.
And now niggas is looking at you crazy.
Yeah, nigga, it'll be Liddy Boy real quick.
Goodfellas. Dove. That should be fella.
That's one of the perks of just like being with these niggas, because I'm like, oh, okay, I know they're not gonna do no weird shit. Like we know we've seen each other literally through our ups and like our worst downs in this shit. Y'all probably same thing, even longer. So it's like, you know, I'm not really worried about, you know, that part of stuff. And everybody got their own system. It's not a blanket shit. Like y'all can have members because that works for y'all. You know what I mean? You know how each other operates. It might not work for us to have over 5 members of our shit.
It's just like how y'all came together and it's natural. You feel me?
All that shit is subjective, man. No one comes from the same situations of shit. So you just, you work on, the stuff that you could work on with however many people you could do that with. And then if you feel the need to expand, go ahead and do that. But if shit is working right now, if it ain't broke, don't, you know what I mean?
Yep. So, like, what you saying that, I feel as though, like, like a foundation for y'all, like a pillar for y'all is basically like brotherhood.
Yeah,
like the brotherhood is definitely important to y'all. Like a lot of people call people like other niggas that they cool with like they brother, but they don't really mean that shit.
Facts.
You feel me? Like certain shit, they won't split they mans with certain shit. Like it's been times where I've been down in my last, but my mans really needed it more than how I had it. So I had to split that with him. You feel
Thanks,
me?
bro.
Yeah.
I appreciate that.
You feel me?
Yeah, we've been plenty of those situations. Like
I hate you, yo. Niggas don't know how much I love one up, but hate this nigga at the same time. Niggas don't really understand it.
Yeah,
Niggas don't understand it.
We've been in plenty of them situations, bro. Like even just being out in the city and being like, bro, I don't got money for the subway. We about to foot this. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I bet, like, cool, because it was never really a thing to be like, oh, I'm annoyed with this nigga because he don't got it right now. Nah, this is life. You know what I mean? Sometimes you up. The next minute, you don't got it. You know what I mean? So
Like
just even that bond is like why we're even able to keep going. So because there's been mad people that wanted to be like to butt in business, but it's just like, bro, it's not gonna work. Yeah. We're already too tight.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Or niggas that try to like squeeze they way in just because.
Yeah, they little
and
opinions,
I'm wait,
all that
one
shit.
up. Can you zoom in on this camera? I'm on you niggas that be trying to hang out with us just so y'all could be around these fucking.
Are you crazy, my nigga?
People try to latch on to a movement to try to make themselves look or try to get into, but don't really be.
What that nigga Big Facts, he call them wigglers.
Niggas is wigglers.
Niggas be wiggling.
Yo, it should be nasty, bro. Shit really be nasty, bro. Yeah.
I bet, because y'all be having the women and niggas.
I don't. Wait, sir.
Time cut.
Niggas be seeing like the parties and niggas see the lifestyle and they want to join that shit.
Real quick.
There's somebody that like was telling like a group of girls, they Goodfellas. But this nigga was I'm like,
I remember that.
Not think this was gonna get back.
That would be fucking me up. Like, this is gonna get back to me, right, my nigga? Like the person you try to.
But I get it though. It's like to that nigga, y'all look like them niggas. So it's like,
I mean, like, okay, like
it's annoying, but it's also like success. Like, all right, cool.
But they don't know what's going on behind the scenes.
It could be like. Say Blanco got a friend and he hang out with us. That's Blanco Mans.
Right.
We not gonna have you not be in the section with us if you his mans.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, you cool.
Yeah, you're a part of the team at the end of the day.
Feel me?
At least
But
for the night, like
Facts.
at least like we're not gonna hang you out there to drive.
Feel me?
Like,
Like, if you got something to bring to the table,
we can employ you, my nigga. Fuck it.
you could be cold. But like now, when you start doing that shit just for the perks,
just
to be like, okay, so you can get it free to a party. That's
that's nasty work.
That's nasty work. Now you gotta look at a nigga like,
it's a lot of work to go that goes into like what we do, bro.
And it's just like, what you gonna do when the girls tell you so? That's what you doing it for. I'm Goodfellas. You feel me? You see the merch? So,
what do you do now?
I know. So
you gotta walk off, bro.
What do you do after that?
I never seen you with them.
Exactly.
I never seen you with them.
I took
crazy.
a picture though.
That's what the girl told me.
Oh, that's what happened? She was like, I follow them, right?
If he was fly, he could have.
I don't be seeing you in the story,
I took the picture though.
I took the picture. Oh, I was the one behind the camera.
Chill. Tell him behind the camera, but we don't tell him hello.
Oh, no, that's different. He's a photographer. That's different. He's a photographer. That's different.
Nah,
bro.
I had work the day they went to the function. So
I had work.
Feel me? I couldn't make it.
Yeah, I had to clock in that day.
Yeah, I work overnights and shit. You feel me? They party start from like 10.
Yeah,
I'm clocking in.
Shout out to Buddy. Shout out to that nigga, bro.
Yeah, but yeah, like it's definitely if you got those differences with your brother,
Quit playing.
you feel me? Y'all go through it. You feel me? But at the end of the day, if y'all all chasing the bag, get to the bag. You feel me? Like
Facts.
get to the bag. Whatever you have a difference, make sure y'all get over that difference before.
Yeah, before you come back, because even back to the Joe shit, like when they came back and this nigga saying, "Oh, I don't owe y'all nothing in this friendship," y'all shouldn't have come back that day. There was a couple more conversations that needed to happen before y'all got on air. Because I'm not coming back. You say that, I might leave in the middle of the session. I'm not coming back.
Because now it feel like we're friends when we're not recording.
Yeah, exactly.
But when we're recording, because now like, okay, you're my employee, I pay you, and this and that.
It gets transactional, and there's no room for friendship in that transactional type of relationship.
That's what sometimes it comes down to. Like when it's like business with your friends, it's like, okay, I could bust a play that make us money, but I was the one that busted. You probably had no hands in it. So like, how can I split with you type shit?
Yeah,
that's when it gets a little tricky.
But that's the thing. It's crazy because like I was listening to this other podcast called Gangster Chronicles. They had Too Short on there. He was going through the same like similar situation. Like the reason why I think his label deal or some shit, because he was signed to himself or some shit like that. But him and his partner had fell out because he had went and did some shit for himself, not the brand, for himself. His partner was mad, like, nigga, you owe me bread type shit. And he was like, they was friends.
Yeah.
Nigga was like, nigga, I don't owe you nothing. Like, I did this for Too Short,
Ladies and
not
gentlemen.
the brand.
Yeah.
And long story short, he's like, nigga, I'm not paying you. And it's like, yo, this is about to ruin the friendship. All right, we might as well go our separate ways then type shit. So I was like,
See, I understand that too, because, you know, like sometimes niggas probably get envious or jealous, like, because if your mans want to do some shit, and it's nothing like that on this side. You feel me? Like,
yeah, that's what the individual shit is for.
You
Like
feel me?
the
Like-
minute anything happens good to one of us, nigga, the rest of us is cheering that
Like,
person on. Like,
you feel me? Like-
go even farther in that
yeah.
role.
And it's like that shit is inspiring because it's like, oh shit, these like when these niggas started putting mixes together, I'm like, let me get my playlist together. Get this shit. My shit hard too, my nigga. But I was like, yo, like I'm about to just start fucking with it. Like once I move out, I'm about to just get the DJ equipment and start practicing on that shit.
What's up? Link up.
One of these niggas going on tour, so y'all gonna need a DJ. Fuck it. I'm gonna just start practicing. By the time y'all niggas go on tour, I'm gonna be good.
And even like with the merch, like when you had that first big like turnout with the merch, like
Facts.
I think it was like the most you ever sold or something like that at that point. I was gassed. Like it's not my clothing brand, but I'm like, bro, I've seen where it's come from at that point. When I got my job, I work at Warner as a product manager. When I got my job, I hit the group chat. The first people I hit was literally my mom, my girlfriend, and these niggas. Like, you know what I mean? So it's like that. It's not really a thing of like, why he do this outside the group? Like, no, we had our shit before we even met.
Yeah,
Like,
and it's like
we had our own things
yeah.
before we even decided to
and
make this a group.
I feel like that's even like dope, but like niggas got their own shit and like they push it forward.
Yeah, you have to, bro.
What you want for yourself, you should want for your brothers.
Exactly. Simple as that. Simple as that.
'Cause, like,
honestly.
if say one thing pop before the other thing pop, nigga, fuck
We
that.
all
Facts.
We all up at this point because
This nigga moved to Cali. You think I'm not going?
you feel me? Because like boom, say your shit pop, her shit pop before whatever, right? Okay, yeah. Now the main focus is this. I can still work on this, but now, nigga, let's push this that popped to the next level.
And
you
then
feel me,
just
bro?
double back.
You feel me? But
Just to
niggas
bring
don't
the
be
other
looking
shit
at it
up.
up.
Yeah.
I was about to say
feel me
that
like
because
that.
like if y'all hooping, like if this guy's cooking right now, how do I look keeping the
Feed
ball and
him
trying
the rock.
exactly give the ball to him? He's on fire at the
Exactly.
moment. He's
If
gonna
my
get
brother
everyone
closer
dub.
to the rim, I'm gonna pass to him so he can
Yeah.
score. You
It
feel me?
depends on who's at the rim.
Shut
man.
up. It's like, nah.
Hey, yo.
Semantics.
That's one of his favorite words.
Semantics.
Semantics may be the episode name, but
Yeah.
Choice of words.
But yeah, for sure. If your man's is on,
This nigga, yo.
if your man's is
LOL.
on, if your man's is on fire, give him the rock, man.
Big facts.
Give him the rock.